any extra hidden fees. We wanna save all of our coins to buy coins. All right, this is available. This one is, let me make sure that I get this one right. Okay, 2020. This one is your Mint State 70 Philadelphia Mint Premier PCGS Emergency Issue Silver Eagle. $299.95. It is on 3 flexible payments of $99.98. Now, if you do take advantage and use your HSN card, you can get this home for $74.99. Mike, when I checked, we had about 367. I'm sure we have far fewer than that now. Never have I, and of course I have not been presenting coins nearly as long as you have in your second decade, have I seen emergency issue. Tell us about that.
Yeah, well, once again, 2020 is a crazy year.
Yeah.
Like I said, they're changing the American Silver Eagle. They did that long before all the other things have happened, all right? And so they decided they're changing it, and out of the gate, I mean, in January of last year, on our today's special value that we did in New Year's Eve every year that we did, it was the best-selling Silver Eagle that we've ever had. But then along comes, you know, the coronavirus pandemic. The United States Mint all of a sudden has to reduce production. American Silver Eagles dry up. They are so far behind in production. And they actually, because of some infections, had to close the West Point Mint, which they've never done before. And we heard that they had moved production temporarily to the Philadelphia Mint, which they did. And we asked them how many coins that you made at the Philadelphia Mint. And since they have to tell us through the Freedom of Information Act, they got this letter. We got this letter from the Department of the Treasury. And it says, with the Department of Treasury letterhead, we may have the letter sitting there. So in light of the ongoing coronavirus pandemic, the United States Mint has temporarily reduced production in its facilities in order to reduce the risk of employee exposure to COVID-19. The health and safety of the Mint workforce remains our highest priority, right there. You'll get a copy of this letter, by the way, when you buy the coin. Typically, American Silver Eagle bullion coins are minted at the Mint's West Point facility. However, due to the reduced production at the West Point Mint facility amid the coronavirus pandemic, from April the 8th until April the 20th, those 12 days in April, the United States Mint at Philadelphia produced coins to just try to keep up with some of the demand. They made 240,000 coins. Now understand, they are going to make about 50 or 60 or 70 million Silver Eagles at West Point this year. They're going to make 240,000 at Philadelphia, and that's what these are. That big green box in front of you, that's how they come. Okay, but the United States Mint does not sell these to the public. They only sell them in those big boxes of 500 Silver Eagles. And then at the bottom of the letter, they gave us the serial numbers of the boxes. And that's the handwritten number up there in the corner, 400,261. Their numbers were 400,000 through 400,479. 480 boxes. Those boxes are all gone. Those boxes are all graded. This has been the best-selling coin of 2020, of 2019, 18, 17, 16, 15. I mean, you know, it's just ridiculous how this coin has been just captured the imagination of collectors. And there's only 240,000. Well, we were able to get some of these boxes, and we sent them to PCGS, that you see one of the 3 major grading companies. There's 4 total grading companies that are recognized. That premier label that you see at the top is exclusive to me. My company's the only one that can sell premier issue American Silver Eagles, all right? There's only 1,000 of these coins in the premier label, period. 1,000 of the coins in the premier label. Everything else that I had the Annex first day of issue completely and totally sold out. I had NGC Mint State 70s completely and totally sold out. I had everything, okay, all sold out. I saved the Premier Edition to the end. And through everything else, I have 350 Mint State 70s. So out of the 240,000 coins, 1,000 of them will be perfect PCGS Premier Issue Emergency American Silver Eagles, and this is your very first look at them.
Wow. $99.98 on any credit card, and you get a close-up look. We will send them right to you in your own home. They're new, your first time seeing them. 729672 is your item number. to be able to get something this rare, it really is special, and we want you to be able to break it up into interest-free payments on any credit card, even your PayPal or your debit card, even Diners Club for $99.98, and that's no interest whatsoever over that 3 months. If you have an HSN card, you get an extra month to pay this off. That's so interesting. Now, that they come in this green box, but you have to buy all 500 coins.
Right, because they're sealed. And then what happens is then you have to send the sealed box, okay? You have to send the sealed box to the grading company. The grading company then opens it. And every one of the coins has to be, the only way to get an emergency production American Silver Eagle from Philadelphia, because it does not have a special mint mark, is it has to be certified. So those boxes had to go directly to the grading companies. And that's, of course, what we did to be able to get this fantastic, amazing collectible once in a lifetime. So once again, let's review for just a minute, if we may, okay? First of all, they're changing the American Silver Eagle next year. In the history of the United States Mint, they've never changed the design of the American Silver Eagle. From 1986 to 2020, it's looked exactly like this. You have to understand, this is literally a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to own the transition coin, not just this coin, but any 2020 Silver Eagle. And you know why that is? By law, they can't change it. They can't change it for another 25 years. So for me, okay, I've already been here 20 years, basically. 25 years from now, sadly, I will not be on HSN selling coins. Okay, so this is the only time I'll get to sell a transition Silver Eagle now. So that's the regular Silver Eagle. That's the transition Silver Eagle. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Now, within that, there is a subset of rarity of the 60 million regular Silver Eagles they're going to make this year. There's 240,000 of them that were made at Philadelphia. And of those, only a very small quantity of them, because the Philadelphia Mint, well, they made the Silver Eagles, aren't very good at it. They made them, boxed them by hand. That's also in the letter. And then there's, so you have the 70 coins. So you've got the tiny microcosm of Philadelphia coins, emergency production because of the coronavirus pandemic. The letter comes with your coin, by the way. Then you've got the 70s. And then within the 70s, you've got this additional subset of value of PCGS with my exclusive Premier label. Now, as I said, we can make 1,000 of these coins. I have what I have, 380 or 300, whatever we put in for today, 400. That's all that there is. There's no more boxes available for us to go into the marketplace and get them and make, in essence, additional coins. This is it. So while we can make 1,000 coins, I don't even know that we're going to even make 1,000 coins because, and by make, I mean send them in to be certified, because one, they graded poorly, and two, basically all the coins have been graded. All 240,000 have already been to the grading service because they can only be sold certified and graded. This is my original issue price, $2.99. Even though it's been the hottest coin going, you've seen many people increasing prices 10%, 20%, 30%, whatever. We've increased our price 0%. This is our price, $299.95. That's it. That's what we're charging. That's what we charged when it sold the very first day. That's what it charged throughout. I'm holding that price. Well, look, we do that. If I get a good deal, if we get ahead of this, of the 240,000 special issue or emergency production Silver Eagles, I bought about 100,000 of them. Okay, we knew how good this was going to be. We've sold thousands of these on here at HSN. This is it. This is the very first time I've sold the PCGS Premier, and you get that letter with it as well.
I think that's so fascinating. What a really incredible and, of course, rare opportunity to be able to get that letter, obviously, once in a lifetime, and add that into your collection. I mean, it's like a letter stating how rare this is and even why it's so rare. Today, you can get these home very, very limited amount. In fact, I believe that we have fewer than 360 to go around for everybody already. $299.95, they're $99.98 to get them home. Here's here's how you order. You go to hsn.com and type in the number 729672, or you can order on the phone and talk to one of our representatives. We do have some great items coming up for you. If you're on the phone, you're always welcome to stay there and talk to one of our representatives. By the way, you do have 30 days to love what you get or return it, of course, in its original proof packaging. All right, we've got more for you. A couple of really quick items. We've got very limited amounts, so we've got about 2 minutes on each one. They're gonna be very, very fast. These are the 1956